Well, pets matter, which is why we are sitting down with Dr. Catherine Foray from University Veterinary Hospital to talk about pet health. Today's topic, grain-free food. Of course, thank you for joining us this morning. So we all know about grain-free diets when it comes to humans, but this has actually been a new phenom when it comes to dog food.
It has, and it's kind of been the past couple years, and it's dog food for me is a marketer's dream. And so you want to give me hives as a veterinarian, put me in the dog food section of any store. It's overwhelming for me with my knowledge. I can't imagine how it is for my clients and pet food owners or pet owners that need dog food. And so there's been a huge increase in the past year or so in a specific type of heart disease called DCM, or dilated cardiomyopathy. And so as scientists, veterinarians, and researchers are trying to figure out why has this massive increase happened. So they're looking at every single thing, and food has a big question mark behind it. And so there have been some cases that are linked to potentially it being the food, particularly the grain-free foods. So there's a lot of misinformation out there in the world, particularly on social media. So people are freaking out.
So when you think of these different diets, some people do the keto diet, for example. Doctors are saying, well, don't necessarily do that because you may be missing out on specific nutrients you need. Well, that's the same thing that's happening with this grain-free diet. They're missing out on nutrients.
It could be. We don't know. So the FDA just recently put out a list of 16 dog food brands that are in question, and people are freaking out that they've been recalled, that they should never feed this brand. That is or isn't the truth. And so ultimately there's about 3 cases or 3 scenarios with this huge increase in DCM. Is it some are the same breeds that are more prone to it, Dobermans, Cocker Spaniels, Golden Retrievers. They're just having more of it, same breed. Their food is fine. They're eating grain food. And then some of them are breeds that we're not used to seeing this disease, and they're on grain-free, and it's causing a low taurine problem. And then some of these cases have completely normal taurine that are eating grain-free. So we don't quite know what the issue is. It's just a question. So our pets can eat grains. It's not like the human world. There's no, why is your dog eating grains? I can't believe you're doing that. They can eat grains. And so the question now is, feed your dog grain if they don't have an issue with them. And so we're encouraging people to really think about their pet's food, and there's kind of something we call beggar diets, B-E-G-R. Boutique, meaning small batch, not necessarily what we want our pets to be eating. We want a major national brand. Exotic meats, fruits and vegetables. Let dogs eat normal food. And then we have G for grain-free. Let your dogs eat grains. And then R stands for raw. There's some pets that do well with raw food, and the majority do not. So we try to recommend to stay away from a beggar type of diet. All
right. Well, great information this morning. Thank you so much, Dr. Catherine Foray with University Veterinary Health. Of course, we will have a list of these dog foods that have potentially been recalled on our website. That's arclatexhomepage.com. Of course, stay with us. Josh is back with another look of the forecast after the break.